welcome back to another edition of AEW Dynamite right here on the Wrestle Debate. A big show today. We're finally at the 1 year anniversary, and what a year it's been for AEW. All titles on the line, and we're kicking things off with FTR versus Best Friends. And Dak started things off for their respective teams before they tagged out, bringing Harwood and Chucky T in. Chuck tried to grab Tully. However, this caused a distraction, and FTR got on top before the Best Friends hit Wheeler with a soul food and got back on top. Trent and Howard then brawled into the outside where Kip Sabian was busy playing an arcade machine. Trent went headfirst back into the ring. Back in the ring, FTR tried to hit a goodnight hour before they failed. Wheeler took matters into his own hand and smacked Trent with the title back, and that was enough for Harwood to pin him. I'm going to give this a 6.75 out of 10. Really good tag match. And, yeah, I enjoyed it. Probably better than I thought, to be honest. I was a bit worried about this match. Miro attacked Best Friends after the match because they broke Kip Sabian's machine before they then fought Sheen Maluta and Lee Johnson. They went straight after Sean, taking the match outside. Back in the ring, Miro took out Lee Johnson before tagging Sabian in. Kip hit a tail rope slash before tagging Miro in, who forced Johnson to tap out. 6 out of 10. Really, I want them to be doing more with Miro, and hopefully the Best Friends thing that could lead to a feud with Orange Cassidy, maybe dreaming there. MJF was then out to make a huge announcement. Jericho came down with the rest of the Inner Circle, and MJF started by saying he finally had Guevara's jacket. Guevara put it on at Jericho's insistence, but it was far too big for him. MJF then called Jericho a gigantic feat before Jericho demanded to know what MJF had to announce. MJF said that despite him and Jericho being the top draws in AEW, there was a reason he and Jericho had not gotten physical yet. MJF then floated the idea of working together with Jericho. Ortiz took the mic and told MJF he wasn't wanted in the Inner Circle before Jericho calmed him down. Instead, they're going to meet one-on-one. 6.75 out of 10. Really good, adding more to the story, and I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. Cody was facing Orange Cassidy up next. They were locked up in a highly anticipated little thing, forgotten the name of it. Cody started to dominate at the beginning of the match. Orange Cassidy replied with lazy patterns and kicks, as we know now. Cassidy wasn't happy when Cody tried to kick him, so he hit a super kick, forcing Cody to retreat. The Dark Order tried to get involved, however they were quickly ejected. Back in the ring, Cody hit the Cody Cutter before following up with a basement dropkick. We got a look at Cody's dark side as he frustratedly slammed Orange into the ring post. Cody wanted to smash Orange Cassidy's leg into the ring post again, however he was stopped this time, and they kept on fighting. Orange Cassidy rolled Cody up, however it wasn't enough, and it was timed out. Was not expecting this, but this was a great use to it, and I can't wait to see where this goes. 7 up. Hardy then said he's been cleared to wrestle again before we got Hikaru Shida versus Big Swole. Once the Young Bucks, Private Party, Butcher and the Blade had all had an argument about the number one contender. I think we're going to get another number one contenders match soon. Anyway, Hikaru Shida versus Big Swole. Shida dominated the early stages and overpowered Swole before the match spilled out to the outside. Swole briefly took control following a blindside, but it wasn't long before Shida got on top, hitting a Samoan drop. Shida replied with a German suplex for a near fall, unable to put the Swole away. Shida followed up with a Falcon Arrow for another near fall. Swole then connected with Dirty Dancing, forcing Shida to reach the bottom rope. Shida replied with her patented knee kicks to put Swole away and to retain her title. 6.5 out of 10. Not really to do with the match, that was really good, but more to do with the build. I just would have liked more build, to be honest. In our main event, it was Jon Moxley versus Lance Archer. Moxley was in no mood to play around and went Lance Archer straight after the bell rang. Moxley judged a clothesline and planted Archer with a paradigm shift right away before Archer kicked out and it went to the outside. Moxley threw a clothesline, but Archer stopped him in his tracks and before they traded strikes in the wing. The champion tossed the chair at Lance Archer before setting up 2 more in the middle of the ring. Moxley went for a Death Valley driver, but Archer broke out and slammed the table champion through 2 chairs. Moxley was quickly back up and hit a suicide dive. but tossed Archer into the garbage. Moxley then hit Archer with a low blow, with both men on the aprons, and then a paradigm shift through 2 tables. Back in the ring, Moxley locked up the Bulldog choke, but it couldn't put Archer away. The finish saw Archer hit Moxley with the blackout, but Moxley reversed Archer's attempt to pin to get the win. 7.5 out of 10, really great match, absolutely loved it. Just the tables and everything, it's just so great. This week, AEW gets a 7 out of 10 from me. Really good show, and it's a fitting way to celebrate the first year of Dynamite. No bits on this show which I really hated. Would have liked to have seen them done more with Miro and everything, but even that wasn't so bad. All of the matches were quality, and a really good show. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Remember to follow me on Twitter, link in the description below for daily wrestling news, and subscribe to my other channels on screen right now. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.